Chaotic is finally back. How's it going, everybody? It's Coded Condor and welcome back to the channel. Chaotic is officially back. The game that we all love, that we've been holding on to these cards for so many years, it's coming back. And I wanted to give you my thoughts, my hopes, my expectations, and just throw in my 2 cents. This game coming back is really important to me. I'll be turning 25 this year, and when I fell in love with this game, I might have been 5 or 6 years old. I was in grade 1. I remember my mom bought me one of these starter packs, and I was lucky enough to pull a Ripple Foil Lord Von Blue. This isn't the one from my childhood. I don't have any of my original cards, but I've since built a much better collection than I ever had back then. And really that leads me to one of the things I'm most excited for. Buying Chaotic in the stores. I hope that they get this product out everywhere. I don't want it to be scarce. I don't want only a couple of us to be able to open the packs. I want everybody ripping starter decks, booster packs. I really hope that there's a bunch of supply to go around. So the impression that I'm getting is that the old TV episodes will still accompany all of the new cards that are dropping. And I think that makes for a lot of really cool opportunities for Chaotic and what they can do to improve the Dawn of Perem set. If you've seen any of my old videos, it's no secret, I love Overworlders. Creatures like Nadrin should be getting a major buff in this reprint. This is honestly one of my top priorities as a Chaotic fan, something that I'd like to see corrected. If you're going to be keeping the TV show as is, which they seem to be doing so, Nadrin's card should reflect how powerful he is in the TV series. I understand you want Maxor and KO to be the strongest, that's cool. But this guy should not be that weak. 30 energy with these stats, and you don't even give him 3 music counters. Nadrin of all people, these are the types of cards that should really be getting a buff. And he's got an overworld buddy that really needs a buff as well. Tangeth Toborn, look at those pitiful stats. Chaotic coming back and reprinting all of the sets gives them a great opportunity to correct garbage like this. There is no version of Tangeth Toborn that should ever have crappy stats like this. If you were playing competitively and you were a fan of the show, you'd want to use Tangeth Toborn until you fucking got this in a pack. It stinks. We need a serious buff on the creature cards, for sure. Number 2 on my list of things I'd really like to see from this Chaotic relaunch is unreleased creatures finally getting represented in card form. Off the top of my head, I think there was Rodin, if that was his name. Auriak was another one. For those of you who remember Auriak, he was a tribeless creature with a broken ability. He was able to bring back creatures from your discard pile. We never saw Auriak represented as an actual card, and the same can be said for countless other creatures in the series. Chaotic relaunching their TCG from the start gives them a chance to add plenty of these cards in. And if I were them, just throw the Druskin in there too. You can ban it from every competition, just throw it in there for fans. My third hope for the return of Chaotic would be some sort of new animated shorts to come out. I think that it would be a much safer way to test the waters than fully committing to a new season of the show or multiple seasons of the show. I think that would be a big commitment for Ganon and his team. But why not produce a set of 5-minute new shorts? Obviously new full-length seasons of the show would be ideal, but we gotta start small. And I think animated shorts would be a treat for long-term viewers. Doesn't have to be groundbreaking either. I don't expect them to find the Kothika in a 5-minute short. But you could fit a fun quick scan quest, a one-on-one battle, a conversation between 2 creatures in Perem, 5 minutes of Clay and Crystella going around Chaotic and stealing people's cards, talking about each one that they steal and why it's valuable. And if these new cards are going to have QR codes, like many people believe, then animated shorts would be a fun way to introduce that concept to the show. And I'll do you one better. You could have the QR codes in the episodes that fans could scan and add to their online decks. How awesome would it be if you're watching a digital short of Chaotic, you press pause, and you can scan the code that you're watching in the episode and add it to your online deck. I think that would be a really cool touch and add to the world building, which is something they've always been good at. I think it would be awesome to have an episode-specific scan of a creature in your online deck, with juiced stats because someone used a music during that episode or something cool like that. I think that would be awesome. And my last hope for the return of Chaotic is I hope that the brand feels alive with regular posts and updates. This doesn't mean breaking news or new set photos every week, but a social media team would be nice. A dedicated, informed social media team that knows the lore, knows the characters. For example, I really like The Boys, and that just wrapped up recently. If you go and look at the boys' social media team, it's clear that everybody posting those tweets has seen the show and knows how to connect with the fan base. I think it would be very smart for Gannon and Chaotic to hire some people that know the lore and to post some regular tweets. A little Sunday picture of Bodil never hurt nobody. You'll see Pokemon throw up a random tweet saying, "Eevee wishes you a nice day," or something like that. I really hope Chaotic makes an effort to have a competent social media presence. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited to be back making Chaotic content. If you take one look at my channel, it's no secret I'm really into Toy Story content right now, but with the return of Chaotic on the horizon, I would be silly if I didn't return back to my roots and get some Chaotic videos out there for all of you. Thank you for watching. I've got some very big Chaotic projects coming up that I think you are going to love, and stay tuned for that. My name is Cody Condor. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.